All right, what we're gonna do is I think we just... What is happening here? Why is it not just like one number? What is this run? Do I need to like press it at the exact same number we want it to land on? Is that what we need to do right now? Boom. All right, we've done it. Huge RNG moment. Oh my god. This game is ridiculous and I love it so much. We're back, we're playing, we're not going to talk about Starfield anymore. Takeaway there is Starfield, not great, play a different game, and also I might not really get back into streaming Dead by Daylight because I'm having so much fun with Baldur's Gate, and I hope you're having a lot of fun watching me play Baldur's Gate, even though it's very different to DBD, but I don't know, I feel like...
Here we go.
I feel like it's evident that I'm enjoying streaming it.
Broken.
Hopefully. But if people are still here and following because of DBD, let yourselves know, and I can try and keep it in the cycle. But with only 3 days a week to stream, it's going to be hard since there's also Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which I do still like. But again, there's a couple teething issues with that game too. I think that I'm waiting on fixing.
No one stopped me yet.
Where am I? We're trying to look for Lae'zel.
We should check it out.
Oh,
But
we're here. I think. Is it up here? Oh yeah, it's here. But we're not wanting to go there just yet because we want Lae'zel first because we don't actually have any tanks, which we need. I've been having a good time, Iok. I'm really glad to hear that. I'm very, very happy to hear that. I think it's down here. Yeah, no, it's down here. So I almost completely missed Lae'zel. Because right now we have... I mean... The monk's a damage dealer with a lot of constitution, but not a tank just yet. Anyway, I think can make the monk a tank, but not someone we want to be in charge of taking damage. Oh, we get to choose a subclass for Gale. Abjuration, Evocation, Necromancy, Conjuration, Transmutation, Illusion, Divination, and Enchantment. I kind of want to make Gale a Necromancer, to be honest. I think it would be fun to try it out. Well, we'll try it because we can always respec if it's not for us. We do get 2 spells. Ray of Sickness is a necromancy spell, so we definitely want that. Possibly poisons the target, because if we get a kill with it, we heal 3 times... What is it? 3 times the hit points equal to twice the spell slot used, or thrice if it's a necromancy spell. So this is a spell slot 1 spell, so would heal 3 HP, which is not a lot, but for Gale it's quite considerable amount. And then what do we want next? We could do another damaging spell. Magic Missile is also just really good, or that's an evocation. So just to get an idea on what the different subclasses are. Gonna head to bed now. No worries. Thank you very much for hanging around, Yon. I really appreciate being here. And I hope you have a lovely night, sleep well, and I hope to see you next time. We'll be streaming Monday, by the way, everyone. I'm not too sure what we stream yet. I want Baldur's Gate to only be Saturdays, but if there's enough, I guess if there's enough positive demand, we could maybe do it just any day we stream, maybe, if people are actively enjoying it that much. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, Evocation's your Magic Missile, your Burning Hands, your damaging spell, and Hideous Laughters and Charm is enchantment, which I don't want to go with anyway because that's kind of what the wizard does. Here's my positive demand. Thank you. Sleep well. My warlock, Great Old One Warlock, is all about enchantment spells. Chromatic Orb's also evocation, which is interesting. I thought that would be enchantment, which is kind of the... Oh no, never mind. It's damaging. So evocation is, yeah, your damaging wizard, which would probably be the best bet, but you know what? We're going to go Necromancer. Our second spell is going to be Find Familiar, so we're going to summon cats. Because the cats will bring us the corpses of like rats that we can summon. It won't actually, but like that's my thinking. So
My pleasure.
Gale is now succumbing to our Dark Urge. and is going to be helping us out, I suppose. But we're not going to be playing with a Dark Urge. It's just there in the back of our heads. What we're going to want to do, I think we take off Sleep, maybe? Well, take off Witch Bolt, because Ray of Sickness does more damage. It's the same amount of range. It does more damage, same amount of range. That does look good though. You link yourself to target with a bolt of lightning. You deal an additional 1 to 12 lightning damage each turn by activating it. So the first use, this is evocation as well, by the way. The first use, you damage the target and then you link yourself to the target. The second use, you use it again, you'll do 2 to 24 damage, which is really, really good. And then Thunderwave lets us push things off cliffs and such. Let's just change Witch Bolt to Ray of Sickness so we can get more healing and stuff as well. We'll keep Grease since we have the Firebolt cantrip. And we do have Find Familiar too, so maybe instead of Sleep, we'll have Find Familiar. And let's just summon a cat. There we go. It's a little kitty. And now we can just run around as a kitty if we want. Which is fantastic. All right, let's go save Lae'zel.
Never mind.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
That is not nice.
Thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
That is
And
not
if it
nice
escapes,
at all.
How will you? Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
So we do have a monk-specific interaction here. The Githyanki is an intelligent creature just like you. Release her and let us converse civilly. We can ask them to shoot the trap down. We can tell them to leave and leave it to me to deal with Lae'zel, which is deception, which we don't have any positive modifiers for. So I think we will just go for this persuasion ability, because even though we don't have any positive modifiers, because we're a monk, we will get advantage. Where's our advantage? Maybe it just lowered the difficulty class actually instead of advantage. I'm glad I used the guidance there, because yeah, like I said, our rolls have been horrendous this playthrough. I don't know why. They just are.
barely know what it is.
But Demaze, if it's intelligent, we can't just...
Hells, this isn't worth it. I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
Gawking.
Alright, so that actually, the other persuasion check, they just let Lae'zel down. You have to choose if you want to fight the tieflings or fight Lae'zel. But now, we can ask her to say please.
Never.
Starion and Shadowheart approve. Oh dear. Let's just shoot her down then. I heard you the first time. I think there are a lot of, you know, clippable moments with Baldur's
But the
Gate.
longer we wait,
I think
the
we've got
more
like
it
4 clips out of
consumes.
this one stream, which is
My
really
people
nice.
possess the cure for this infection. I must
And,
find the creche. You will join me.
Next stream tomorrow, I'm gonna sit down, edit, write,
Obviously sees your kindness
and
as
whatnot,
weakness.
and I'm gonna look into this
Maybe we should
marker
take
issue to see
advantage.
if I can let everyone else place markers. A simple thank you wouldn't go
You
amiss.
may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
I love Lae'zel, I really do. And what exactly is a
It is
creche?
many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a ghaik tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Alright, we journey together, let's find this
You
creche.
offer up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Alright, with my camp, we can speak there. Sorry,
Very well.
something caught my eye.
But
Oh, Shadowheart doesn't like it. Shadowheart hates Lae'zel.
One there,
Hates
this
Lae'zel.
Zoru has seen Githyanki. A crash must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it.
Perfect.
I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Alrighty. Do we want to bring Lae'zel? I think, honestly, because we've got a rogue and a monk, we're playing as a monk, I think we just get rid of Astarion for now, unfortunately.
What's up for discussion?
We've got stuff in our chest.
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful.
I agree.
Look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course.
You stay here.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt.
I love
I thought we
Astarion
had
so
something
much.
special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here. Well, you do all the hard work. It
Such
sounds
a wonderful individual. All right, so Astarion's staying just because I'm already taking the position of like the squishier melee character, but we still need a tank. Do you know much about mind flares?
I understand much beyond your comprehension.
I'm not gonna say
More to the point,
Lae'zel
I
looks
know the
unusual.
cure
I
for
think
our
that's
condition. It is imperative
I think
we
that's a bit
crash.
unnecessary.
You do well to observe more and question less.
Do you know what happens if we don't find a
Yes,
cure?
in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out and you bleed from every orifice. Your
I mean,
bones will change
memory
form.
loss, bald.
Jaw will split to allow room for four
I've already hit
Your
there.
Skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new.
You know,
flesh and
I'm
blood.
already halfway there, so I think my
Persistence
guy's
is
past saving,
and a
honestly.
mind flayer is born.
For all you know, I could be a mind flare, just in disguise. Try to suppress your rise and panic. We'll do that.
Your fear.
Oh, she doesn't like that.
Suppress it.
I
It is
forgot. You know,
useless. We must find
she's
one kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that.
she's a hard ass. She doesn't want to see any weakness. So you know, we need to keep a good mindset. Your word we haven't changed. This is good
If
news.
you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Alrighty. What else? My past is a mystery to me. Could the parasite have caused that? No, what happened was we fell, we bumped her head, and now we think we're Tenzin from Legend of Korra. I had these urges. Oh, is this the Dark Urge exclusive options?
Many a good warrior savors the scent of blood in the air. There's no shame in a capricious
I love
murder now
Lae'zel.
and again.
Lae'zel gets
For
me.
many, though,
Lae'zel
reduce
understands.
energy and dull your weapon. My suggestion: attack with purpose and savor your kills.
We're sharing the same brain cells today.
Well, I'm sure we can find you a goblin.
And
or
she's
two
even
to
like,
power
hey,
up.
don't worry about your Dark Urge. I've got you. I will keep an eye out on people who we will just throw at you so you can kill in peace.
Ceramorphosis takes all of you. Mind, body, soul. An
Because she
ordinary
went
tadpole
specifically
loses
to
your
goblins.
memories until
Don't
they
like
run off
that.
to the
I don't
void.
like that.
But our tadpoles are far from ordinary. I wonder if another factor's in play.
I'd like you to
It
join
is
me.
done.
Fantastic. Oh, and I can level you up as well now. I'm sorry a lot this is admin with leveling up and stuff and conversations. I hope you're still enjoying the stream regardless. And I'm probably going to talk to Starion and Gale and Lae'zel just for the lore, because I mean, you know, we know not everyone's played the game and would like to look at the lore and stuff as well. So I think it's nice to get background knowledge and stuff and characters.
Onward.
Before we do, so that level up gave us an action surge, which means once per battle. I like level up convos. Okay, good. Once per battle, we can have Lae'zel. Oh, I thought I thought we had our DLC here, but we don't. We just have the general die. I'll need to try and see about linking my account, because when you, like I said, if you watch for 2 hours when you play Baldur's Gate, as long as you've linked your account, you'll get a exclusive Twitch camp set for nice clothes for everyone. What's in your box? What's in my box? Let's talk to Gale.
Yankee joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless.
we just
We all have those from time
we're just gonna start every conversation with, I want to kill someone so bad.
on a colleague of mine who bought the last remaining
What is the Dark Urge?
in Kyridian of enchanting easements. First edition too.
We've just met 5 seconds ago, and we just walk up.
Nothing to worry about.
You ever killed a man?
They remain fantasies.
Oh dear. Sorry if that was so late as well. I didn't actually realize whether or not that like peaked. If it did, let me know, and I won't do that again. It's really overt, yeah. I mean, Gale is also like, look, it's okay that you want to kill everyone you come across. Just don't do it, and we're gonna be best friends. I love Gale. He's so understanding, so respectable. Look, you know what? Everyone has a thing. Just don't let me be a part in it, and we'll be okay. Bestie. My memories before the all-light shredded in darkness. We're starting off with the most depressing facts. You go to a party and then someone just walks up to you and then just trauma dumps the entire night. That's what we're doing. We're being that person right now.
This has also affected your mind. If Ceramorphosis takes place, all trace of your former self will be subsumed into the Mind Flayer's hive. So,
oh man, this is so much fun. I won't lie. I'm actually having more fun than I did in my first playthrough. Despite already doing this, it's just the Dark Urge is adding so much more flair, I think. Tell me a bit about yourself.
I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable.
But yeah, if that was very loud with me, like speaking into the microphone like this, let me know, and I won't do that again.
Good glass of wine.
Guess a cat.
The mood takes me. I'm known to try my hand at poetry.
That's also why we picked the Find Familiar. Good. I'm glad. That's also why I picked the Find Familiar spell. So he does have the cat, because I don't think he normally does otherwise. Don't stop there. You must have many stories to tell about your adventures in the Snark Mage.
Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
I love Gale. We do have a bonus to wisdom, so we can try peering into his mind. He won't like this, though. He won't like this. What are these rolls? I think I will download this VOD and cut it up tomorrow to post. I don't know if I do like I'm so hyped for this playthrough. Pickle B, welcome on in. How are you doing? We're having so much fun.
Very disciplined mind.
We're playing as a Dark Urge monk. However, we are suppressing this Dark Urge. Okay, I didn't like that we tried peering into his mind. We're suppressing Dark Urge, because that's, again, it's also like on brand for a monk. You're following your teachings. You're keeping this Dark Urge away, because it opens up unique dialogue and events, and you get inspiration as well for not succumbing to it. Monks are very good class. I never see anyone talk about it, and it's one of the 3 least picked classes, in order from most to least. The bottom 3 are monk, druid, and cleric. Druid completely surprised me, but monk's been fun so far. I've had a lot of fun. Shout out to Pickle B as well. If you don't already follow them, do yourself a favor and do. You're also streaming Baldur's Gate right now. Did I see that right? I'm sure you've been streaming it recently, right? I'm in Act 3 and ran into some and got my ass handed to me. Really? Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah, because you don't really see any monks in the game as NPCs either, do you?
Just hope she reserves
At
those
least in the
impulses
first
for any
couple
common
acts.
foes.
What's the story with that odd little artifact you have
There's no
there?
story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Yeah, it's become my bread and butter. I've been saying before,
I understand why you
I used to
ask.
stream DBD non-stop,
Memory loss is
and
not as uncommon as you'd think.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre came out, so I
There
thought,
may be
right,
other
okay,
causes.
we'll stream that in DBD. And then I streamed Endless Dungeon, and then I was like, I don't know if I want to stream DBD anymore. And now we're streaming this, and then I'm like, what's DBD? I've never heard of it in my life. What do you think of all that's happened
We
to us
haven't
so
gone all
far?
that far
Oh,
yet.
we've heard
What
this
are you
before as well.
referring to exactly?
Must have thoughts better
Must I?
stowaways.
Thinking about it won't help.
But
We
yeah,
know what to do,
I'm.
so let's do it.
I was gonna make this a
Find way to
Saturday
rid
only
ourselves of
thing.
these things.
Um,
I'm not too hopeful that a gift
but I'm
crush will
tempted to
actually prove our
just
salvation, but
just stream this
let's
until
keep
a
it
new
in
game
mind.
comes out, and then I will still stream this every Saturday. Because I think it's been so much more fun, not just for me to play and stream, but also to watch. I think DBD is very tedious. Everyone's losing interest by the
Not a
day,
slight on your
and
company,
even then, not
please.
everyone's interested in not just watching DBD, but also watching it non-stop if I'm
Perhaps.
streaming it non-stop.
Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate
Whereas if I
lives
bring
to
in a new
return to.
game, even though Baldur's
I need to
Gate's
get
like
to
a
Baldur's
very
Gate.
long
There's
game,
someone waiting for me there.
it has an endpoint, and we're going to be
Someone
moving
we
on
have
to
to
another
reach.
game afterwards, or
As soon as
another
possible.
playthrough. I don't know.
Thank you.
I see. I
And
just
you're right. It's
I feel
a
like I
delicate
may be
matter.
transitioning with
not
my
something for
streaming
light conversation.
to better light. I think. We should get to know each other a little
Must we?
more.
No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
No, Shadowheart. I want to tell you about how deeply I want to kill people. That's the thing if you missed it, Pickleby. When you pick Dark Urge, you can walk up to Gale and Lae'zel, and the very first thing you say to them at the camp is just, oh, by the way, I really want to just kill someone. I can't help but think about killing people all the time. And they're just like, yeah. Look, that's fine. It happens, my guy. They're not shocked in the slightest for the first thing you say to them. Just be look, we've not known each other for very long, but like I wanted to rip your arm off, Gale, when you reached out the portal, by the way. It's just bizarre. We have to rely on each other.
Easy is often less interesting.
They're very unbothered. Exactly, both of them are. Both of them are.
Plenty of reason to rely on each other.
I think
when
everyone
we're-
should stream whatever they want, but there's
confide
such
in
high
just
concentration.
anyone
But
about the monster
yeah,
in
so I
the
mean, the thing is, not only is there such a high concentration,
Thank you.
but it's also something
sure we'll
I
get
oh,
along
let me allay that.
perfectly well.
It's also something I did genuinely love and feel like I was good at too. So it's not just that I felt like I had to stream it. It was I genuinely loved DBD, and it just started getting with each update. I feel like it got worse and worse and worse. It got better in a lot of areas, but it got worse in a lot of other areas, which is the issue, which they seem to be focusing on now. And I'd already built this audience. My entire audience has been on Dead by Daylight because that's the only game I've been streaming. So should I just...
You! Not another step, hear me?
I was going to say, normally I play a Warlock, a Charisma Warlock, so I normally talk my way out of things. So I was going to say, should I just, like,
This thing.
throw
Trying
you
to
off?
creep around us and loot the crypt.
I'm a gay slutty wizard in mind, but after that I still want to do it. Dark Urge is really cool. Dark Urge is really cool because, like I said, there's...
Don't matter either way.
So there's
It's
two
ours.
different playstyles for Dark Urge. You can succumb to the Dark Urge and just kill everyone, or you can suppress it, which has its own story as well. And the game's already so deep and vast in terms of options and stories, and to have another playstyle with Dark Urge, not just have one but two completely different, sets, dialogue trees, and events is just really wild to see. Your loud words hide fear, confusion, looting that ship will bring you no peace. Or we could just attack. but I think we've got Intimidation. We do have Proficiency Intimidation, but we also have Wisdom and Insight. And we're monks, so that'll lower the default class. Use Guidance. But yeah, I think Dark Urge, honestly, even if you've like played through the game already, play it again on Dark Urge, because it opens, you know, so much new options. Don't do it for your first playthrough if anyone's wanting to pick this game up.
Second mouse.
I'd say definitely experience the game normally and then do Dark Urge, and you're gonna appreciate. I wanted to chuck you off. It would have been, and I was hoping we could sneak up on them, but oh well. Because I think they're standing under here too, and I could have just went, boop. But yeah, if you're wanting to pick this game up, don't start with the Dark Urge. Start normally, and that means by the time you do play Dark Urge, you will appreciate that playthrough a lot more, in my opinion. Alright, we jump down. Oh, the cat follows us too. And we've got a bunch of enemies. And I never noticed this the first time. I was just dealing with them one by one. But what I can actually do is if I just ignore them and just shoot this barrel. I don't have anything to light this barrel, so maybe that wasn't a good idea. Let me just stand up next to you, and we're gonna do patient defense to just tank all the damage that we take. We'll get the cat to just come up here and just bite you. And then run away, because don't want the cat to get any damage. Shadowheart does have fire, yes. I thought it was an explosive barrel. I didn't realize it was an oil barrel. It helps if I read things, which I should probably do a bit more. Shadowheart, we also never had the initiative to just switch to Shadowheart afterwards. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna just throw a little yeah, thank you. I expect that to do a lot more damage. We're playing on Tactician as well, which is going to make things much harder, and I can already tell just how difficult it is in comparison. So we might lower it for the stream playthrough as well, because it does make things much longer. I didn't realize just how much more difficult it would be. And I think normally that oil barrel would kill everyone in one go. And it doesn't here, and everyone's already dying a good amount, and I forgot to save the game, and Gale's already down. So I think after this we just we just go back to normal difficulty. We're doing no damage whatsoever, by the way. Absolutely none. Oh dear. Can I change it like mid-battle? I can. I don't think that's affecting anything right now. Oh no, it did. That's I think that's taken down the health quite a bit. We're still dying, however. Can I not help you up? I can't really do anything, so I'll just drink a potion and run here. I should have thrown a potion. Well, I can't throw either. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stand here. I'm going to throw a potion on Lae'zel and Shadowheart. Excuse me? My potion of healing received 4 damage from falling? Twice? What happened there? Well, Lae'zel's dead. This was what's happened. Lae'zel's dead. Can I just push you back? No, I've run out of movement for Shadowheart. Things are gonna get easier now. I thought, you know what, we've done our first playthrough. We could do a playthrough of just hard mode, but no, it's much harder. Camping supplies as well. It takes like 40 supplies instead of 80 to actually do a long rest, so that's also much more difficult. We're just gonna try and play easy mode. Flurry of blows. To do it on you, this is 8 to 14 damage versus a normal attack, which is 4 to 11. I don't want to take chances. How are you just tanking everything? Wow. That is not good. We'll get the cat to finish you off, but the cat actually can't reach a destination unless I jump. Cat misses. Barton's gonna shoot. Oh no. Throws a firebomb at us, and now that's like everyone dying. Gale needs to just throw a potion on these two. But I don't have an action. How don't I have an action? Why can't Gale do anything? What's... Huh? I'll be honest, I think we might be dead. To be honest, I guess I'll just use a potion and end my turn. I don't know when it last saved either. I don't know if it auto-saved when we returned from camp. So this hasn't been good. This hasn't been good. I'm really sorry, everyone. I'm really sorry. We'll get there. We'll get there. I mean, I'm about to die. I will get hit if I try jumping over here, but I think we have to risk it. We'll die anyway. Alright, let's load game. Where did we load? We loaded down here anyway in the Refectory, so that's okay. So we're loading in on the balanced difficulty, which means we'll be able to just throw fire at the oil barrel. Alright. First things first. Before we take damage, no, not multiplayer. We took a bit of damage, but that's okay. Maybe we saved it. No, we took a good 7 points of damage, but that's okay. Get our cat over here. We're gonna meow just to get everyone closer. Gonna switch to Gale. We're gonna get this oil barrel. Okay, so that's what I wanted to do that first time. Wow, look at that difference. Tactician mode is like brutal, like genuinely brutal. I've now like wasted that movement, but a simple arrow should be all we need. In fact, what I should have done was double my movement first. I keep forgetting that we have those. Yeah, huge difference. That's like everyone dead. This guy's dead like next turn just from burning. You're not burning, I don't think. So we're just gonna get Lae'zel to go. Boop. Oh, we miss anyway. Can I just... I don't want to jump in the fire. I could action surge. Is that a long rest? No, it's a short rest. So let's just action surge and shoot you again. It is 55% because a monk's in the way, in fairness. I should have just done this in the first place. Why are our rolls so bad? Our rolls are just so bad. Alright, what we're gonna do is I think we just... What is happening here? Why is it not just like one number? Why is this run? The game... Do I need to like press it at the exact same number we wanted to land on? Is that what we need to do right now? Boom. Alright, we've done it. Huge RNG moment. Oh my god. This game is ridiculous and I love it so much. I love it so much. Let's quick save. Let's quick save. Let's also have a look at these armors. So, I don't need armor. I don't need a dagger. I'll see if Shadowheart needs one. I don't know if Shadowheart has a ranged weapon. Maybe it's some RNG for RNG. I know. It's wild. It's wild. We should be fine now. I do need to go back to the camp just to place some chests. Could even long rest. Now that we're not like having to hoard our supplies since we're not playing Tactician mode. Tactician mode is absolutely wild, by the way. Absolutely wild. Like, that difference was huge.
Moving in.
Yeah, like I said, I think I might just start posting these playthroughs on YouTube as well, so if you miss a stream, you can catch along there. Do you want it to just be loaded up, obviously cut out all the long parts for anyone interested? Or just whatever anyone, you know, thinks is maybe better in general? Would it be better to just post it as a long stream? Cut out the long parts, and that way you can know by which stream it was I played? Or am I best to still post it in like segments of 1 hour per video, I suppose, because it's a long game is a thing. So I mean, that's going to be like 4 different videos just for the first stream, for example. And I'm thinking if the goal is to let people catch up if they miss a stream, having to sift through 4 videos to, you know, at a time, I'm not too sure if that's good or not. Yeah, it's a very long game. That's what I'm thinking. So I don't know if, because it's a long game, it's justifiable to have the YouTube uploads so long, I guess, if that makes sense. We've got Javelin. Do we have proficiency with this weapon? I don't know if Javelins are monk weapons. Short swords we're proficient in, but simple weapons we're like properly proficient in. And that includes Javelins, which is nice. So it doesn't do as much damage is the only thing, but we can throw it. And the quarterstaff is the same amount of damage. Let's just drop these. We've got a great club, which no one really needs. Maybe Lae'zel, not Lae'zel, maybe Shadowheart. That's what I was thinking. I mean, a highlights video we could do. It's a lot of editing, but the way I see it is a highlights video is gonna be like 10 TikToks and YouTube Shorts in the normal format, and I put it to YouTube normally, because that's what Slate does with his DVD content, right? The highlights are all like all the TikToks and YouTube Shorts he made in that week. I could be wrong, and that works really well for Slate. And I think a game like this, where it's so long to watch through, you're probably better just doing highlights. Yeah. So we could do a weekly highlights starting next week, maybe. I don't know, cause I only stream Friday, Saturday, Monday. So would it be better to like start posting these highlight clips Wednesdays? So there's something to look forward to in the middle of each week, and then maybe Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, I'll post like the entire stream. So tomorrow I'll try and cut down this, as I'm making TikToks anyway, cut down like the beer at back screens. Cut down the beer at back screens and the long tangents out of the videos. And then have, you know, a 4-hour video, 4-hour VOD up for anyone who wants to watch and catch up these streams. And then at the same time, you've got your YouTube Shorts, you've got your highlight reel, weekly highlight reel every Wednesday. It's going to be a lot of editing, but I think, you know, content-wise, we need to get back into the habit of editing a lot anyway. I'm off on every Monday going forward until I leave my job, which is good. So I have a lot of time to do so. The game is great as a chill watch long, but big time, yeah, exactly. Big time commitment for catch-ups. That's also why I'm not sure if a long 4-hour stream would be good, or just multiple 1-hour videos. So I'll consider it. I'll see what Maya wants to think as well, because Maya's not a fan of Dead by Daylight, which is cool. It's just not her type of game. So, you know, she was super, super excited to... Oh, I forgot I could just send these to camp as well. You know, her face lit up when I started saying, you know, I might start streaming games outside of Dead by Daylight and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And you know, she's been super excited for me to start this game, and she's really enjoyed watching me stream it as well. So, you know, I'll probably ask her what she thinks would be best, because I'm sure she'd want to catch up with what she's missed too. Which is cute, because we also need to play through it ourselves. We started a playthrough and we just need to go back to it. So I'll ask her what she thinks best for her to catch up with as well. I think is a good shout. We've got a door here that's locked, but we've also got a lever just, you know, just sitting by it, which is rather convenient. I think that's really nice. So it's just like a tutorial dungeon. There's levers scattered around. This one's right next to this door, but you know, it teaches people to keep an eye out for them. We could dash. We're probably gonna die here, but that's okay. Dash right up to you. And then do we topple you? And then you're prone for a turn, so you can't actually hit back next turn. We're big brain. We are big brain. We're not big brain, but it somehow worked. It somehow worked. I think it's just like a dexterity roll or constitution roll that you have a chance of getting up when you're prone. We could heal. We could just, you know, we could just. Your dexterity is 14, so Sacred Flame is never gonna hit. Pass interrupted, so we can't actually do anything, which is a shame. I can't even get back up here. What if I were to dash? That would use an action. What can use as a bonus action? Let's maybe actually just like... I can't even heal. Can't even heal. Can I? I can't do anything. Char is just living up to her name right now. I'm sorry, but not doing too great right now. I guess I'm gonna want you to come here first.
On the move.
I'm looking forward to unlocking the Githyanki jump as well. That's very fun. It just triples your jumps distance. End of your turn. And come on, little kitty cat. Oh, I could just meow. I don't know if that was in range actually. Need to go as Gale first. Come on, Gale. And then we can path interrupted again. I should just stayed up here for that. Should just stayed up here. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I'm not too sure. Can I mage armor you? No, I can't. That's a shame, because he's gonna die. He's gonna die. Let's just try and throw a potion at you. Okay, there we go. And then cat come here. Excuse me, and it can meow. As such, let's do another snooze, and then we can have one more ad break, and then we might stream for another hour. To be honest, I'll treat yous to a nice long stream, even though it's like midnight already. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should call it here. I don't know. I'll see how I feel after this fight, and we might have to call it if that's okay, because it is getting late. Oh, you're dead. And that's because Shart and Gale just couldn't do their job. Just couldn't do their job. Lacerate you. That's a miss. Everyone's just missing. I don't know what it is, but it's like a cursed playthrough where like half of everything we do, or more than, it just constantly misses. We just don't do anything. Ray of Sickness. Here we go. Gale, you need to heal. We need to kill. In fact, can I get up here first? I can't. Let's stop the low ground. There we go. That's better. That doesn't even kill him. And he's on 1 health. It doesn't even get poisoned either. Our dodges have also been good, in fairness. Sacred Flame is never going to hit. That's also not going to hit. Sacred Flame doesn't matter with that low ground. I should just hit him with the mace, honestly. I don't know what I'm playing at. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Can you save Tavern, please? Thank you. Alright, fantastic. Let's heal up, and to do that we're gonna short rest. We're gonna short rest and then we'll just take a potion.